welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. Today we're gonna be selecting Yuuya, which is Sakuya's brother, and I think I know how to get a perfect ending for him. As you guys can tell, in some of the other uh, stories, I didn't get perfect endings, but most of them I did. I don't think it really matters in terms of which classes I choose for Yuya. I think some of them count, some of them don't. So, oh, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Salutations, Lexi. Yuya, what's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry about me. But no, I'm the second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the distance and clean up in here. Normally I'd do that, but today I've got some stuff I need to take care of. So could you handle this mess for me? Of course. My thanks, Lexi. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's a doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu. Yuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? He just fluttered out the window. It would have been so much faster. Anyway, cleaning. Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather avian experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open, and there are files sticking out. Everything was neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. Yuya did not go back. Yuya did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'll leave it alone. I'm a little curious, but he did say not to go near the desk, but to leave it alone. The doctor might show up and turn me into Luxie Salami. I think you might be right about that. Sitting at home is so relaxing, and we're gonna be skipping this. I'll talk to the teacher. I don't know. I'm gonna, I guess, say this safe route. So my name this time is Luxie Charm. It's a name that I chose from a list of my League of Legends friends, and I decided what was appropriate. So, not getting this at all, maybe you should review the basics more. I leveled up. And you're all well aware, but it's a sports festival the next day, and we're gonna go to the first aid tent, as I have done 3 times already. Or this will be my 3rd time. Because that's where Yuya is. Yay! Salutations, do you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard there's the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, spurned for the sake of medicines, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course, of course, does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of trees, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on performance on the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexions working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of birds graduating from this school get guided by pro teams. So maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. I'm like so bad at reading, I don't know why, and so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuta. Yeah. I learned some, oh my god. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. I just woke up, so I'm a little tired. I'm probably not reading things right, but then again, I'm always horrible at reading things out loud. I do apologize. Today's a good day, I feel like shining. I wish I do go to the store, because I know that from one of the other stories I played, I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they got all sorts of things for sale. So these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know, we does reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. If they do, it seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. What? Yuya, that's not- we're not- I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I think that's a little rude. What is? That sort of loose talk, like a game of something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu! I apologize if you guys hear like kind of a buzzing in the background. My dad's outside yard work. It is Sunday. But become a famous artist, I believe, is the right choice. I cheated and I looked at it like the full ending. Because getting the full ending will unlock a certain other ending for me, and I want to post this up for you guys to watch. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I needed to hurry to the infirmary. Lexi! What is this? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much, just have you heard of the 7 mysteries of St. Pigeonation, Lexi? The school even has its own horror stories. Do tell. Yeah, well, there's one that says sometimes students will disappear into the infirmary only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens from the school store. Sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but Dr. Iwamine is pretty suspicious, so be careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but, well, you're a girl, Lexi, and I'm a little worried. That's true. I'll be careful. Rita always has been one to overthink. Anyway, can't keep Yuya waiting. Excuse me. Huh? Yuya and the doctor are talking about something. Did you really think I hadn't noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain to you. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? And what makes you think I have? This doesn't look good. Lexi, there you are, mon ami. Lexi can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom and I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, doctor. Right, mon ami? Just what is going on here? It sounds like the doctor suspects Yuya of having searched his desk while he was out. It came straight from the classroom to here. Obviously, Yuya was lying. I will side with Yuya because he is my end goal. I don't quite know what's going on, but I don't like the look of the doctor's face. That's right, Yuya and Roy are having sexy and luxurious sunbath in the courtyard up until a few minutes ago. Sexy and luxurious it was indeed. Well, doctor? Very well, I shall have to wait for more solid evidence. Please, be careful. Of course, doctor. Bum, bum, bum. Yuya, what? Forgive me, mon ami. I can't explain right now, but one day. And he's gone. What was that supposed to mean? Is something really happening in this infirmary? Get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Yay, I did well! Because I'm taking math class. It's the last day of the semester. Of course, sometimes it seems long, sometimes it seems short. I should probably find out if I need to come to school to clean the infirmary at all. Cleaning? Well, I will be here about every day the building is open, but there isn't really need for you to come too. There's nothing I could do to help? No? Was there anything else? Alright, that's what I suspected. I will ask you to leave then. You are an unpleasant companion, but I have many experimentations to conduct. Sorry, I have some stuff going on that I need to stop. I got kicked out again. What do you mean by experiments anyway, like a chemist does? Today's a local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite. Oh, what's his name? Oh, Yuya. Salutations, Lexi. I am honored to act as your escort tonight, my love. Oh, Yuya, sorry did I keep you waiting. Don't worry about it, a gentleman never keeps a lady waiting, so I always show up half an hour early. That's pretty early. Shall we go, mon ami? Gentle birdie. A successful festival indeed. Take my hand, Lexi, lest it now separate us. Eh? Don't tell me you're a hand-holding virgin. Better late than never. You were the one who invited me, okay? Okay. His feathers are soft. Hold my wing, then. Typos, please. This was fun, Luxie. Where do you live? I'll walk you home. Yuya. What is it? Do you want to play some more? Tonight is yet young. And if dangerous games are your desire, I will accompany you. That's not what I meant. I wanted to ask you something. Of course, just my height and weight are classified information, so I can't tell you those. Why did you lie to Dr. Iwamine? I don't know. She said she was in the restroom, so I should go ahead early. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, Lexi? I suppose so. I came straight from cleaning my classroom. I hadn't seen you before I went into the infirmary, but you told the doctor we'd been together. Why? That was a month ago now. I was hoping my obligation to explain had lapsed. You knew I was lying then, so why did you play along? Because the doctor looked mad. I felt like if I didn't help you, he was going to do something to you. Hey! I'm asking questions here. Sorry, Monami, your hunter-gatherer instincts are too much for me. But yes, if you hadn't helped me back then, I'd probably in little plastic bags in the freezer by now. That's not funny. Indeed, it isn't funny at all, and it's not a joke. Ahaha. Please, give me a straight answer, Yuya. That was a straight answer. I'm always straight. In love, almost always. No, I meant... Exclamation point. Oh, Lexi, could you do me a favor? What? Now, you're just trying to avoid the question again. Shh! Listen, I'll only say this once. Question mark. What's going on? His usual detached air is gone. He's looking around almost nervously. I'm sorry, mon ami. It looks like we had better split up. Can you go home alright by yourself? Oh, I... Well, part ways as soon as we reach that intersection. I'll head on to the alleyway and so go straight home. Don't look back. The night roads are laden with traps. Be careful. Adieu, me. He turns briskly and disappears into a narrow alley. What on earth is going on? He told me not to look back. What? A gunshot! So did I look back? Later, I did not. Later that night, he sent me an email. Did you make it home in one piece? I'll be visiting in your dreams, Monami. So sleep well. The message bears no trace of tension I felt in him earlier. Are you alright, Yuya? Of course not. It's an email. He really is a mysterious spirit. I think I'll assume that his existence is one of the 7 mysteries of St. Finch Nations. The late sunset and summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life cancelled. Wait, isn't that Yuya? He's rummaging around in the garbage can. Yuya, what are you doing? Have you fallen so far, mongrel? Good evening, mon ami. You sound rather like a certain someone. I can't believe you need to fish around trash cans for food, Yuya. Please do not misunderstand, mon ami. I was looking for something. Sadly, no clues were to be found in this barrel. Clues? What is he talking about? Let's keep this a secret from Sakuya, shall we? I would hate for him to have new names for me when school starts up again. Mr. Garbage Disposal. Something like that. I would like to escort you home, Monami, but unfortunately I am somewhat busy at the moment. Would you be alright on your own? A hunter-gatherer can always find her way home. Indeed, adieu, Monami. He is very friendly. The smell of garbage cans surrounding him fades as he strides off into the night. The mysteries don't. What was he looking for? Today's school festivals are classes that I do in May Cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Didn't Yuya say his class was doing a butler cafe in the courtyard? As a member of the May team, I can't ignore this threat. I should... Well, go spy on them. Arg, no fair. They have all this and we're stuck in a classroom. I think we've already lost in terms of location. Well, then me? Yuya. How kind of you to see me. Wait, no. Welcome back, my lady. Please come this way. Oh, he does look good. I think I'm blushing. You're not fooling anyone, Yuya. You say that to everybody, right? It is my duty for today. Please forgive me, my lady. Jeez. What's your class doing, mon ami? Alright, cafe. Well, well, I suppose that makes us rival. You've certainly done a good job of infiltrating our base, I must say. Maid versus butler? Battle of the school ground. I think it's a bit much. You're not on duty today, or are you taking a break? I'm on duty tomorrow. I see. In that case, I shall come wish this your maidery. I will, of course, ask for you. I wait your return, master. Awkward. We're getting a brand new cleaning surprise from the infirmary today. It doesn't seem like a particularly dirty room, but for some reason, they always run out really quickly. Yuya went ahead, so I can't keep waiting. Blast off at the speed of light to the maintenance office and beyond. Toy Story reference if you guys don't get it. That would be very sad if you don't. Huh. Who's that? He is talking to the janitor, Mr. One. I hadn't expected Mr. One, the quiet, foppish bird with a cult following, to get along with the infamous stud muffin, Sakazaki Yuya. I don't think we'll find any evidence. Right, I'll check the others. Yuya! Salutations, Molumi. I was waiting for you. Here, I'll take the heavy stuff and you take the broom. That is that, then. That is that indeed. Mr. One retreats into his lair with an unsociable expression. Mr. One seems kind of like a learner. I wonder if it's part of the job description. He's a nice fellow once you get to know him. I think his taciturn nature does him great injustice personally. You're friends with him? I do have a lot of opportunities to talk to him, yes. It was only to be expected. He started carrying the supplies down the hall, ending the conversation. Somehow I feel like he doesn't want to talk about it. going to be deciding our major soon, but I hadn't thought about it at all. I need to have my career worked out by the time of this year. Next year, won't I? I wonder if Yuuya's already decided on his. Maybe I go ask him for advice. Sakazaki, hey, did Sakazaki come in this morning? Yeah, he was here this morning. Don't know when he went. Didn't he attend class? He's never been particularly serious, so no. He isn't even here half the time. I don't think he's planning to go on to university, is he? I never realized. If he's still here, he's probably in the infirmary or the shop. I'll go to the shop first. We didn't have infirmary duty today, and my hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me he's there. Well, I hope you're right, otherwise you will fail. Yuuya! Oh, he's there, I'm good. Hello, mon ami. You startled me. That was easier than expected. He's acting kinda weird, though. He isn't shoplifting, is he? Are you busy right now? I wanted to talk to you. Sure, here. Wah! He takes my hand and runs from the store. Kinda fishy? What are you doing? Why'd you drag me into this empty hallway? Are you excited? No! Oh, well. Why'd you come to talk to me? Why'd you come and talk to me, mon ami? Were you drawn by my sexy aura? No, I just wanted to talk to you about career plans and stuff. You've always been a diligent girl, so you know hanging around me is dangerous, though. You won't get off with just a scratch. What do you mean? Well, you might get shot, knifed, dismembered, drowned, buried alive, that kind of thing. I don't know what you're talking about, Yuuya. I don't think too hard. I mean exactly what I said. I'm going to the spirit from the school, so mon ami. I know it isn't easy, but you should forget about me. That'll be for the best. His tone of voice is as carefree as ever, but his eyes are dead serious. I don't think he's joking. Kinda hard to swallow, isn't it? How about this? I'll tell you something neat for the pretty gift. You know the rumors that missing students end up as meat in the cafeteria and cool pins in the shop? Well, why do you think I'm so forward, mon ami? Why do you think I work in the infirmary? Live an honest and happy life. Adieu. Yuuya, wait! We can have finals back today. Blah! Alright. Yeah, I did well. The sun, Mr. X, and I'm going to buy an amulet for Conquest. I think that's the right one. Here, thanks Rita, you're here all day today. Okay. Get a fortune sir, unfortunately. Chicken little omen. Which one should I take? This one. I best get a good omen. Java, I've got this one before. A good blessing, I guess, all around. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Charm. Thank you, sir. Wait, isn't that? Ah, Yuuya. Happy New Year. New salutations, mon ami. It is you. Happy new salutations to you, too. To meet you on the first day of the new year. A good omen indeed. Did you come alone? Not exactly, no. I was looking for someone, but I seem to have lost sight of them. You're just as suspicious as always, Yuuya. But I found you instead. I can't say this was a wild goose chase, mon ami. I shall go and thank the gods of the shrine for this fated encounter. Adieu! And so he sauntered off with a dashing wave. I guess he was in a hurry. Happy New Year, everyone. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, still out. Evening, here for beans. Any particularly good? Alright. I think I'll buy bitter black beans. Take these, thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day, the preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. I wanted to give Yuuya beans, but I don't even know if he's at school today. I guess I'll have to call him. You have a phone? Salutations, mon ami. He answered, hello, how are you? Where are you right now? I'm fine, but alas, I cannot say where I am. The best men always have a mystery or 2,000 after all. Do you need me for something? Can we meet up for a bit? Please, I'll ask only this once. A once-in-a-lifetime request, in other words, really? A once-in-a-lifetime, plus many more times in the same lifetime request. Well, that sounds important. I can't exactly say no now, can I? Shall we meet at the usual place in the park tonight? Say at 8? Okay! Usual? How often have you guys met? Like, twice? Yuuya, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Time spent waiting for a lady is magical, irreplaceable time. Hey, no mind, mon ami. Unfortunately, I do not have much time left today. Forgive me for my lack of romance, but may I ask what you wanted to meet me here for? Oh, yes, it's this day, so I wanted to give you this. You wanted to give me beans, mon ami? Yes. Ah, how wonderful. I'm glad I risked my life to come here. I wonder if that's sarcasm. I thought maybe your mature melee spirit would like these bitter black beans. Thank you, mon ami. I have loved these since I was a child. Had I told you that? Nope, but my hunter gatherings never fail. I see. I wonder if we are truly bound to be together by fate. How romantic. This gives me hope and caffeine to carry me through the darkest of nights. Like him and me. And so he disappeared into the night. I can't say I have any more of an idea what he's up to than I ever do, but I'm glad he liked the beans. Sure, they say that to be nice, but beans aren't very romantic after all, just saying. You might have a really weird sense of romance. The semester is almost over. In a few short weeks, I will no longer be a sophomore. I haven't seen Yuuya since New Year's. Apparently, he hasn't come to school all semester. There are rumors that he dropped out, but could that really be true? I feel like a hole has opened up in my heart. I think I go drown my sorrows in an arcade games. I do that when I'm sad. Wait, isn't that Yuuya? Well, me? You look like you're doing pretty well. I have some stuff to do. Adieu. Whoa. Hey, wait. Could you not grab me so tightly? Yuuya, you're weak. Bro, look out. Bro, a gunshot. Opening fire on a lady, such insufferable cats they are. This way, me, run! Yuuya, what's going on? Please explain yourself. What are you? Why are the people trying to kill you? Are you a wanted man? I suppose I can't really say you're not involved anymore, can I? It's time I explain. Do you know of the Hawk Party and the Dove Party, me, the political factions? Right, they were names used in human politics, but now they carry a different meaning. What? A Dove Party believes that we should live peacefully with the remaining humans, while the Hawk Party believes we should exterminate them to make more room for birds. St. Pigeonation is actually a secret experimental institute created by the Hawks. What? Of course, that's not the entire facility is working. It's not like the entire faculty is working for them. There's only one Hawk agent actually working at the school. By contrast, I was dispatched by the Doves to infiltrate the school and investigate the experiments. As you said, I'm a wanted man. I'm proud to live up to that title. I'm an expert at clandestine information retrieval, and information is valuable. I imagine you've already realized why I was acting as a helper in them, right? Because the Hawk agent is Iwamine. Why would I say? Oh, okay, correct. Iwamine is no doubt an assumed name. The researcher for the Hawk Party and has been developing anti-human biological weapons using data collected during physical experimentations. Remember when we bumped into each other at the school shop? Yes, I think I was investigating where the products sold came from. I found DNA samplings from the pens that matched the samples taken from missing students. The same goes for much of the poultry in the cafeteria. That's horrible! But if the doctor was out to exterminate humans, why did he never do anything to me? This is just my interpretation, but I don't think he holds any political ideals. I think he trusts only in his own knowledge and his own power to expand that knowledge. Something like a mad scientist, maybe? Exactly. I suppose it never occurred to him to target you since you were working for him. I think he was more interested in observing your interactions with the other students. I wanted to reveal the Hawk's involvement in school, but in the end it proved too much for me to be alone. And now, well, I can no longer live in the open. And to leave the city tonight. But I can't leave just yet. I don't know if I can just leave you here, Luxie. Yuuya. You may already have been marked as one of my associates, and that is the case, then leaving you alone would be dangerous. Sorry, I got you involved in this one of me. Hardly. I was the one who approached you. You don't need to apologize. You're such a nice girl. Thank you. I'll let you decide. Do you want to come with me into the world of darkness, or would you rather live a normal life? Of course, if you want to stay, I'll assign the agents to protect you. I want to go with Yuuya. Yeah. I want to go with you. Are you sure you may be putting your life at risk? Don't make me say it twice. Somehow I was hoping you'd say that. I hadn't been this happy in a long time. There's nothing more keeping us here then. Let's go. Let us go. What I mean. And so I followed Yuuya into the world of darkness. Sometimes in the future, the pair of spies in their endless battle for justice behind a frail curtain of society will pass into legend. That's another story. And that is the end of Hatoful Boyfriend Yuuya version. And I hope you guys do enjoy it, and we'll see what this is. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!